on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Now from a stadium that sees a different kind of football, EA Sports welcomes you to Allianz Arena, here in the German city of Munich. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here in Germany. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
Slayton is the man in motion. They'll run here with the rookie. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
To throw, it's Jones. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline, it'll be an incompletion. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down, and here comes fourth down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long. To throw, Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
On first down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On second down, Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
The Giants offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Slayton is the man in motion. Play action now. It's Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have two defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line to Devian Clowney there in run support. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down. Open man is Robinson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Shotgun now for Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track.
Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Jones. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now he'll run it, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now Young. They go back to Leggett. He's got another one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Young gonna give it to Brooks. Brooks, first down and then some. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 31-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one complete to Leggett. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. More of the International Series from Munich after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Young to throw on 1st down. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's Young. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. A dive, and he's in! Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton.
seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Slayton is the man in motion. On play action, it's Jones. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 36 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A run on 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. Third down coming up.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A carry here for Tracy. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Jones. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Here's Jamie Gillen on now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Tremble comes in motion. On 1st down is Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On second down, Young. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on third down. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Now, Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. In motion, it's Robinson. Jones going to try and throw on third down. Open man, that's Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Jones now on first down. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screen play. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
He's got his man. That's Slayton. Again, they'll throw with Jones. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense going to take over just before the half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. First and 10. To throw, Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's 2nd down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Here comes the screen to Brooks. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. It is 3rd and 10. Young. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Reports.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Man in motion, heading left. Young to throw on first down. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Tremble comes in motion. They'll go play action with Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Tremble comes in motion. A second down throw for Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Young. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. He'll work forward for a couple. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll go once more with Brooks. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. That one complete to Leggett. He is in. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the two-point conversion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now a 3rd and 2. Jones gonna hang on to it here. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
This is an area of Daniel Jones' game, Mike, that I think people often overlook. He is sneaky fast, and when he gets out into open space, very rarely can anybody catch him.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Xavier Woods there on the stop. They face second down and 7. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, Jones. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, now the big fella inside's getting involved in the pass rush, Mike, and so many of these interior defensive linemen are known for their run defense. Well, not this guy. He wins on the inside quick, and he's able to bring the quarterback down for the sack.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Shotgun now for Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the 1st down.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Jones on the bootleg. Connects with his big tight end, Manhurts. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Giants will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion over Thielen. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. They send a receiver in motion left. Out of the shotgun, Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. On now is the punt team for the 4th time today. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Jones to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
To throw is Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back, and is very close to a 1st down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
On the give, it's Tracy. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route. He creates great separation downfield. But now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This team's offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run here. And they'll mark them down up beyond the 30.
The best running backs, Mike, they have a really good balance between executing the play that's designed, but then every so often they just have to trust their instincts. And sometimes that's the best plays. That's where the big home run shots come from. And when you have a talented back, you want to give them that freedom.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Tremble comes in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
They'll try it now with Brooks. He's got a 1st down inside the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the 1st wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. On 1st down is Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Throwing is Young. He'll try to run for it. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Tracy now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Now Jones throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Jones. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Slayton. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he will have a Giants 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to an E. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.